Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MOSY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a really nice movement. And when you consider where the price was at the lows, and then all of a sudden you look at where the price closed, yeah, I get it. There was a bit of a pullback, but still, relatively speaking, to where it was, to where it managed to close, any rational person is going to say, yeah, the price did make a nice overall move today. But going into next week, that definitely does lead to the valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of true strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area, and that area is down here at 65 cents. Why is 65 important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements with true strength, with genuine power, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That'd be a total contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 65. Any sort of closes below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range that it just broke out of, from this morning's period. Whereas if the price were to come down here, and then on that point of, at that point in time, start to go sideways, and then start to work its way upwards, what do you have here? So in this first scenario, you have the price literally going back to where it was. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. In the second scenario, you have the price putting a low in there, putting a low right here, and if you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have overall stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's what truly strong moves are going to do over time. They're going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm quantifying the quote-unquote progress point as 65. Now, what about levels of resistance? Pretty straightforward right now. It's all about that purple line, which is the 50-period simple moving average. And you can see that's essentially where the price got caught up today. So that'll be public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, anyway, look at it. Nice close to the week. Nice signs of strength here. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum next week? We shall see. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.